Howdy, this is Gus the Wise. You know, I went to a paint store to get thinner. Didn't work. Howdy, we're talking about conscience today. Some quotes about conscience. If one continually violates his conscience, it will not be long before his conscience will fail to guide him. Only in continual obedience is there safety. As long as we are faithful, that still small voice continually prompts us. But if we continue to disregard its voice and turn our back on its counsel, it grows more inaudible and indistinct until we are left alone. That your conscience is one of God's greatest gifts to you to get you through this life. And to get you through the hurt and pain, and so you can miss a lot of the things that, there's necessary suffering and unnecessary suffering. Some of it we got to learn, and some of it happens because we're stupid. And if you'll follow your conscience, you can skip the stupid part. Your choice not to do what you feel you should do is your self-betrayal. Arbinger Institute, Leadership and Self-Deception. The voice of conscience is so delicate that it is easy to stifle it, but it is also so clear that it is impossible to mistake it. Madame de Stael. When it's all said and done, and you have your judgment for what you did in this life, you will not be able to say you didn't know what was right. Your conscience told you what was right. All you'll be able to say is, I rejected that, and I chose Satan instead. And you can follow your conscience and follow God, or any other activity is choosing Satan instead. I desire so to conduct the affairs of this administration that if at the end I have lost every other friend on earth, I shall at least have one friend left, and that friend shall be deep down inside of me. Abraham Lincoln. Conscience warns us as a friend before it punishes as a judge. So following it is always going to be better, because it comes back and will let you know that you didn't do it right, so that you will do it right the next time. It'll help you make the changes. He that loses his conscience has nothing left that's worth keeping. Nicholas Cosson. The voice of conscience may be encouraged to speak to us with a trumpet call, or its voice may be reduced to an indistinct whisper, depending on our attitude towards it. If you follow it, if it's important to you, it becomes more clear, easier to follow. If you reject it and constantly put it down and ignore it, it's just going to become softer and softer and softer. I had a friend once ask me, he said, does somebody ever get so bad that they go up and drop outside of God's love? And I thought, even the worst criminals on death row still have a conscience. And God's still calling them to be more and to do more and to be better. It's so soft they may not hear it in their life anymore. But He never quits. Now hit like and share, subscribe and comment. And come visit me on Patreon. Let me know that this is something that's working for you. It's helping you out. It's blessing your life. You want me to be able to continue and you'd like to support me in this. It's Gus the Wise at Patreon.com. You know what to do there. Anyway, thank you very much.